Hello friends, let's perform today a experiment study of impulse voltage generator. So before starting with the experiment, we will see first what is a impulse voltage. So impulse voltage is nothing but a unidirectional waveform which is characterized by a peak value front wave and tail wave. So let's see what is a front wave, what is a tail wave, and what is the peak value of the waveform. Now this wave is characterized by a front wave and tail wave. So x-axis is given by a time in microsecond and on y-axis is given by a surge voltage. Now this is time t0. Now time required for the wave to reach its peak value is called as the front wave. Okay, so suppose this time is I denoted by t1, then front wave is equal to t1 minus t0. Okay, now the time required to decay the waveform to the 50% of the peak value is called as the tail wave. So 50% value is, suppose this value, this is 100% and this is a 50%. So I marked this time as a t2. Then tail wave is given by t2 minus t0. Okay, so what is the peak value? Peak value is the maximum value of the voltage that wave attained is called as the peak value of that waveform. Then front wave is called as the time required to reach the waveform to its peak value. Then this t1 is the time required to attain the peak value. Then front wave time is given by t1 minus t0, and time required to drop the voltage from its peak value to 50% of the peak value, the time required is t2. Then t2 minus t0 is the tail wave time, and these waveforms front wave and tail wave timing is given by 1.250 microseconds. So that this 1.2 is nothing but the front wave timing and this 50 microseconds is nothing but the tail wave timing. So this is about the impulse voltage wave. Now this impulse voltage is nothing but what voltage we are getting at the time of the lightning stroke. So why we need to generate such type of voltages in our actual life is that we want to test the equipments which we are using in our industries or at our homes, so that can withstand to that lightning voltage pulses. So to check that, we need a equipment called as the impulse voltage generator, which can generate various impulse voltages of having different front wave time and different tail wave times. Okay, so now let's see a single stage impulse voltage generator. So this is a circuit diagram of the Marx single stage impulse voltage generator. So before starting, let's see what are the elements of this single stage Marx impulse voltage generator. Let us understand about the operation of this simple circuit.